Hello everyone, my name is Faida Musababali and today I'm here with architect Kaltho Ibrahim Emmanuel. He is a graduate of architecture from Federal Polytechnic Bauchi and affiliate of Abubakar Tafawa Balewa University Bauchi, and he is the CEO and Principal Counsel of Kaltho Universal Limited. Thank you very much, sir, and we are glad to have you here.
It's a great pleasure having you here too.
Okay, sir. So can you tell us more about Kaltho Universal Limited, like what you do and how the company started?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Kaltho Universal Limited is an architectural construction company. Basically, we deal with architectural, structural design, supervision, maintenance, construction, and of course, real estate.
Okay.
It is a construction company that is focused on construction and also to foster existing relationship with clients and other professionals. So basically, this is what we all do and all about Kaltho Universal Limited.
Okay, so what was the vision behind Kaltho Universal Limited? And when you started, were you working before you started your company, or was it immediately after school that you began the company?
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, Kaltho Universal Limited is a team-focused construction company that continue with the existing relationship with clients and other professionals. It's a company that is basically that deals with construction of buildings, design, and other professional works. Secondly, after my graduation, I started working with International Partners and Development Nigeria Limited, operators of Dulux Paints in Kano. I was the project manager. Thereafter, I rose to the rank of being the admin manager. So before then, I started my own company, which is Kaltho Universal Limited.
And you left them?
Yeah, I left them completely.
Okay.
And then focus on my own company.
So you have a passion for architecture and building?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so let me see, your main aim, is it that to see well-built houses, or what is really the main aim behind the company?
Yeah, the main aim behind the company is to design, especially meeting with client satisfaction need, and then we are always focused on sustainability, energy efficient, and contemporary designs. So these are some of the aim and the vision of the company, and also to meet clients' needs.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are from Gombe State?
Yes.
But your office is in Kano?
Yes, I'm from Gombe State, Tangali by tribe. Our main office is in Kano, but the kind of work we do, like this, I'm in Gombe. The office is in Kano. Last 2 months, I was in Nasarawa, Kaduna, so we work, but the office
is in Kano. Okay. Because I wanted to say, okay, is it that there are no work in Gombe that you moved to Kano, or why is your office in Kano? But as it seems, you're in Kano, but you do work everywhere. Okay. So what has been some of the challenges that you've encountered while starting this architectural company? Because I know someone might be watching this and he might have a passion of starting his own company one day. So what has been some of the challenges you've faced? But as we all know, in Nigeria, things are not easy. It's not easy to get money or grants, and major challenge of every young person today, he will tell you, is money. He doesn't have money to start a company. So like for you, what has been some of the major challenges you've encountered while you when starting, and also now that you are running your own company?
Wow, you see, starting up a company, it's not really easy. I've read, and if you look at it, especially in African countries contemporary, if you're not careful, just 5 years the company will run down. Yeah. So some of the challenges we face are some unrealistic expectations, short scale labor, poor planning, familiarity. So these are some of the challenges we face from our clients and also family members. Yeah. Sometimes we want to give them a design, but they look at it, this is now money. So some of these are some of the basic challenges we faced, and to some extent it has actually almost want to bring down the company down. We have to stick to our ground and focus, because it is business.
Yes.
So these are some of the challenges we face, but thank God, at least there's little improvement, and there's little improvement. I think that is what actually worked out.
Okay, so when it comes to fund, did you funded the company yourself?
Yeah.
Or you got a little help from other people?
Yeah, from the company.
You started small and then you were going, or how did you reach to this level?
Yeah, from the decision of the company, I personally funded everything.
Okay.
The furniture in the office, in fact, basically everything. I personally handle over everything. So I didn't get any assistance from anyone. The only assistance I get from people is just advice, prayers. I am grateful for them for that. But for capital or finance, no, I did everything myself.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. That means you definitely have a passion for starting this company.
Sure.
So where did you see Kaltho Universal Investment in the next 10 years?
Wow. I am very futuristic. I always pray that someday the company is going to be more than this. Last year, December, we celebrated our 1-year anniversary, and then with the help of God, we've seen improvements.
Yeah.
We've seen improvements because we are able to. In fact, presently we have board of directors.
Okay.
We have a lawyer.
Okay.
We have almost 4 staff working with us, a secretary and part-time staff. So I'm looking at the company like in the nearest future, we're going to be one of the best construction companies, not only in Kano, Gombe, or northern part of the nation, but Nigeria. So I am very sure that soon the company is going to be a vibrant company that everybody will want to know about.
Yeah. Okay. So, what advice do you have to somebody who wants to start a company now?
You see, naturally, not only company, but in life. In life, you have to start from somewhere. That's why the Bible even stated it that never despise the days of little beginning.
Yeah.
One thing about the future is that it comes once at a time. You have to start from somewhere before you can be, or you will be what you want, what you wish to become. So I charge younger ones, friends, colleagues, to always start from somewhere. They should never have this they should never have this myopic belief that they cannot do it. No, everything is possible. When you start, you read books, you pray, then you get started. Yes. So I think everything is possible. Let them start from somewhere, following senior friends, reading books, seeing a construction company, asking questions. So by doing that, they can also beat themselves and also achieve what they needed to achieve in life.
Yes, you are very right, and I strongly believe like what you said. But I just want you to like point to us. There are so many youths around, so many youths that will tell you they don't have money, they don't have anybody to support them, they don't have job. They are always complaining, bringing one excuse or the other. Now, somebody that have that kind of mindset, what will you tell him? Is it for him to go to school, or for him to have skills, or for him to, get a job, or like, because people think maybe starting a company is just for making money, but it's beyond just making the money. There are lots entailed in it. So somebody that have that kind of mindset, what will you tell him?
You see, aside me wanted or planning to own a company, fundamentally I have the passion for architecture. Yes, I have the passion for architecture. I told myself I want to practice. Then, you see, it has to do with courage. It has to do with determination. And then one thing for sure is in fact, it is just the grace of God that will take you places the hustling cannot. When you limit yourself that, okay, you don't have money or you don't know where to start, that is your own cup of tea. You have the book to read, you have the internet to browse, you have mentors to ask questions, you have senior men to ask questions. How do I start this? How do I do this? So by so doing, when you ask questions, you are always eager to know about some things regarding your profession or anything you wish to do.
Yes.
So that will actually help you in life. So that's for me, that's what I did. I have so many mentors. Back then in school, even in the field, I have so many mentors. I always tell them, this is what I wish to do, this is what I want to do. They advise me, I write it down, I go back to my drawing board, I analyze it, then I continue. So this is what I just need to tell them. They should just be courageous, they should be focused. If they really want to practice it or they want to do a business is all about risks.
Yeah.
You have to venture into it before you see the advantage and the disadvantage. So basically, this is what I just said.
Okay, so thank you very much, sir. We are so glad to have you, and we are so glad to be having this discussion with you. And we've seen how you work, and we've seen that you have a good relationship with you and the people that you work with, and that's something to really commend about. So from us here at StarLight TV, we want to say that we wish you well in all your endeavor, in all your future endeavor, and we hope that one day we'll also get to have this interview again, maybe when you are, very big up there. So thank you very much, sir. We are so glad to have you here, and as we've heard from him, be focused, be courageous, know what you want, and most especially have mentors, have people that will guide you, have people that will advise you on what to do. And then you have books, you have the internet to read, you have materials that you can read and get more knowledge, acquire more skill, and develop yourself. Once again, my name is Faida Musa Babale, and stay tuned for more.